the stream. Let's go, guys. We're not gonna edit the intro. We're gonna get right into it. Let's go. 2019, guys. It'll be 2019, guys, soon. Last couple hours in 2018, guys. Let's go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's to you guys. I don't know. I might have another stream. I might not be streaming gaming, though. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go. I'm hyped, man. Hype.
Definitely when you by yourself, you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking.
It's rainy and wet out, but
hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, Alex Smith on his third NFL team, the Washington Redskins, face off against Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with the call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And Coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington Redskins.
Oh no, I might have another stream, but I have people coming to my house, so I might not have another stream. I don't know.
Before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about.
I'm probably not going to be streaming Fortnite because I don't think my thing is going to. I don't know.
The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this
my thing hasn't been working.
We are underway from the Superdome. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. We get a good peek at a man in his 13th year at the controls of the Saints. In his 18th season overall, it's Drew Brees.
And to say that he knows every bit of the New Orleans offensive playbook, terminology, nuances, and creates a few of his own would actually be an understatement for Drew Brees.
Let's go.
He makes everything go with that offense. It makes everyone around him better. Every time he takes a snap, there's a potential for a big play and a touchdown.
Brees
Get down, brother.
This is caught again.
One to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, here's Brees. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3.
Here.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Superdome not that loud.
He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go.
And they're really not loud here in the Superdome. Not loud.
Up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
I don't care how many times we see it.
I mean, kind of loud, but not as loud.
Receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up.
As I use.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up.
Like I played a game here.
They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust.
I don't know. I was playing. I think I did play a game here. This season, I think on Madden 19, I think I played a game here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, and I like blew him out.
Another 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that.
I think I did before I started my YouTube channel. Ooh, that would have been.
It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing
Who you
on the
guys
road,
got going to
you
Super Bowl this
absolutely
year?
have to get takeaways. You've
And
got to get the
winning.
ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep.
Who do you think's gonna win this year, the Super Bowl?
Yeah, once you get
Or
one,
go
defensive teams
the Super
they
Bowl?
come in bunches.
That one goes for
I don't know,
24
really.
yards.
There's some teams I think, but then
I can't truly
I don't
see into
know,
the
because
future.
there's like so many powerhouses. There's so many good teams that could go. Like all the teams could go, but there's so many teams that have a really good chance of going to the Super Bowl.
As we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks
So I really
way
don't
too
know,
comfortable
like-
back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. Breeze to throw on second down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to
Let's go,
take a
Norman.
sack
Talking
in
to
this
him,
part of the field. It brings up third down.
Try to make it
Eighth
a
play of this
longer
opening
field
drive
goal.
coming
Try to
up.
stop
This is
them and get a
third
sack.
down.
Take them out of field range to a long sack.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Or we'll let him
Throws
score.
it, hits the slant route to Thomas.
Wow.
And
We'll let him
it's
score.
into the end zone for the
That's always
Saints
nice.
touchdown. Michael Thomas from 19 yards away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Wow.
Looks
Well.
good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, nice move.
Let's go.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Smith and the Redskins will come up now.
Try to get some
first and
yardage,
10
guys.
at their own 26. Now the man from nearby Baton Rouge. It's the LSU star Darius Geis. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I'm moving now.
Geis with a carry on second down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first. As the
I never really have quarters where
Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter
Moving
number 2. They'll
now.
face a third down conversion attempt here. 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Smith. And he'll go out near midfield.
He caught it.
At the 49. That one
Let's
good
go.
for 16, and the drive will continue.
Plenty of things to talk
That
about
was-
here, partner,
whew.
but to me,
That was
their defense
scary.
gave up a touchdown on the
Really
first drive.
scary.
How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And
Woohoo!
lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
That was scary.
Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Smith now to throw. Throw right side, caught by
Then
Davis.
Davis.
And
Let's go.
despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the
Probably could have
45.
went deep somewhere,
Only
but
3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
yards are yards, you know.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
First down.
Caught it. Couldn't turn it into much more.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson on the reception from Smith. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They felt
I don't
they
know if
had
I'm
the
going to be able to get
advantage.
100
They felt
yards
they had the
rushing
matchups,
today.
And they're just attacking right now.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Washington. Jordan Reed, 39 yards. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy
I don't
now,
know if I'm going to be able to hit
probably
100
pull
yards
back in an
rushing.
I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything.
I don't know if I'll have enough time.
Run and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks
I'm just going to
away.
stream this game, guys, for you. I might
This
stream
fielded
later.
a few yards into the end zone.
Don't know if I'll do
And
gaming.
No run back here. This will be a
Just trying to
touchback,
get
and
stream
it
for
comes
you.
out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Here's Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Ooh.
Give him 30 yards there.
This is a team that that was actually playing.
But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Picked off.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden land as well. And hope that they're safe.
Let's go.
Happy and successful.
Only 24 yards with the crash.
As you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes.
I'm going to have to get a bunch of yards with him.
I love it. Got to get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Got him. Inside the 10.
Put that on a highlight reel, somebody.
Washington.
Put that on a highlight reel, somebody.
Richardson, 51 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike.
Put that
touchdown.
on a highlight reel, somebody.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Let's go.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The football going back to the New Orleans Saints. And I wanted to ask you, Charles, for the Saints, how you think they stack up against the other teams near the top of the NFC, the Rams, the Bears. Where do you think they figure in?
Boom, get over here.
Skins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Breeze now. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Woo.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place.
Let's go.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Picked off. Let's go.
Thomas, and it's
Intercepted.
Picked off at the 38.
Dance on him. Dance on him. Pick 6. Let's go.
Washington.
Let's go. Clinton Dunbar.
They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders.
Watch at the end, I
the
dance.
defensive backs, 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points.
Kick the field goal one-handed. I just pressed the button in one hand.
21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Let's go, Clinton Dunbar.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
All of a sudden, I just got a 2-score lead.
The kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
In the second half, I'm gonna try to get the running game going because Guice only has 24 yards, and I need him to get 100, so I need to get
And what do you think goes on
76
in this
more.
situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do,
No.
some tendencies.
A breakaway from Michael Thomas.
Woo!
And he's a long ways into Washington
That was
territory
woo.
before hitting the turf.
Good thing we have people that are speeding.
Halftime, 48 yards. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
He could have threw it and got a touchdown. I might have. I wasn't playing that good of a coverage.
So with 4 seconds
I am
to
playing
go
on
in the
PlayStation,
half,
guys.
here's the field goal unit onto the field. This one from 35 yards away. And
So
Wentz
close
puts
to
this
blocking
one
it.
through. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Here's Harris to return it. Oh, look at the juke. And now running right through it. Shifts by him. Nifty move.
Let's
and he
go.
breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So out now come the Redskins. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
And now the rookie's free.
Touchdown. What? No, I'm challenging it.
61 yards that time.
I'm gonna challenge that.
So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench.
That was a touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It was a touchdown, but okay.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Redskins find a way to stretch
Oh
their
my
lead.
God. Oh my
It's
God.
important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some.
Whew. I was about to be like, no. Perfect. Bang.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision
Should have
to just
been
kick the
all in a
extra
rush.
point winds up
One
successful.
should have been a rushing touchdown.
Here's Hopkins
okay.
now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
On second down, Ingram. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on third.
I need 13 more yards with guys, and I would love to get a touchdown with him.
Sometimes get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
No!
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 53.
Oh.
3 yards.
I've been doing terrible passing.
Breeze now on first down. Again has it complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Let's go.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. That's right
hit stick, hit stick, hit stick, oh, hit stick.
The 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Sack, let's go.
Down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Preston Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Woo!
Back now here live
Let's
in
go.
New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this one.
Go for it on me. I dare you. See, I dare you. Don't go for it on me,
So
bro.
the defense has to stay out and get one more stop.
I'm
they
hyped.
were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And
Need 13 yards, man.
Call it no gain on the play.
Boom,
It'll be
boom,
second
boom,
down.
boom, boom.
And when do they start thinking about burning
Well,
these
not-
timeouts? They've
might
got all
get-
3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Gotta get that
Keep in
first.
mind,
Gotta
it'll
get
also
first
stop
down,
the
man.
clock at the 2-minute warning.
Gotta
Pretty
get
much
first
covers
down,
it, but a
guys.
missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands,
Got it.
a little bit questionable.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, a 22. They have the nice cushion.
Let's go.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing
Let's
the football.
And I know
go.
my
Let's
background
go.
says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I really want to
a
run
running
that.
situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot.
So
actually no
annoying,
gain.
guys.
So third
I
and
don't get
long.
this.
The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect
I don't
3 for
get
3 as they
100
look to keep
yards.
that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third down, here's Geis. Oh, eluding the tackle.
Yes! I got it, guys. Let's go. And I'm going to get that touchdown.
Touchdown.
Let's go!
Washington.
I wanted to run to that side because they didn't have guys there.
Geis, 63 yards.
So I did that.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may
I didn't
not
run
have
it to
been
their
there. I
best,
agree
like,
with you on
because
that
one of their
because
best defensive
those types of
linemen.
plays, when they result like that,
He's one of the best
almost like
defensive
big
linemen.
bolts of
I
lightning,
didn't run
aren't
it to
they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
the defensive lineman that
Hopkins with
that
the
was just
extra point,
destroying
and the
me.
decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
And I'm playing on rookie, guys.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game.
Woo, that was almost a user.
It was over, right?
Almost a user.
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
Almost a
"I wanna
user,
see
guys. That would have
something
been awesome to
executed
get that
well before we
user.
get out of here." And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throw outside, taken in by Hill. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Shotgun now for Breeze.
He had my dude.
Thomas barreling ahead.
No.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Very good return. Alex Smith and company heading back
That comeback
out there
route
now.
with
Right
Dotson,
now,
I've
it's all
started to
about
love that
probably just
route.
working some clock and enjoying this
I've started
victory
to love
because
that
they're up
route.
big here late in the 4th.
And somewhere on their sideline, probably the head coach allowing a little bit of a grin to hit his face because most coaches love to run other teams into submission.
I threw it too
and that's
early.
what they've done in this game.
We'll see if they can continue and get this one into the locker room with more smiles. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Smith going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach
Come
said
back
that,
around.
right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Come back, got it
It's
perfect.
brought in by Dotson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21
Let's go.
yards.
I'm only going to do one
And
game
they
in this
just hit
game, guys.
another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me, and I think a lot of the times they just look at it like,
Gotta see how many yards, guys.
let's just
Go,
play
guys.
the game, and however it turns out, it turns out.
Let's go. New Year's,
now.
guys. It's always
Perfect
awesome
since
to
the
be
second
dub.
half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Guys, that should end the game and the stream.
Throwing now, Smith. He spins free. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But
well,
this is Madden, isn't it?
I'm up by 32.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
Let's
out
go,
to the
guys.
25-yard line.
Go. Me and DJ got this guy if he chucks it up our way.
Breeze now on 1st down.
No, he made
on the dive. Nice ground. And now
he made the
out
catch.
here. They're able to
That,
stop it
wow,
with 1
that,
second
that's
to go
a
in this
highlight.
game.
That is a good highlight.
One final try here for Breeze.
Pick.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's
Let's go.
intercepted.
Let's go, guys.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau.
Happy New Year,
And a
you.
big turnover there as his guys
Let's go,
will
let's
get
go.
the football back.
Let's go.
But Charles, it's one thing.